Hello, Internet.
Hello, interwebs.
Welcome to
Twitch people, we're back from our break. YouTube people, because no one fucking watches this on YouTube.
It's Thursday.
That was
Wednesday,
a really long...
Sunday, Monday,
Can't
Tuesday,
smell like
Wednesday,
soap.
Thursday.
Thursday, yes. Happy
Wednesday.
Thursday.
Wednesday, isn't it?
Happy Wednesday, because this episode will come out on Wednesday.
Yeah.
This will be episode 12, which means in 2 days you get to watch us stream again. Unless this is Twitch, then you gotta wait like 2 fucking weeks.
Yeah,
So,
eventually we're going to stop counting our episode numbers because we're going to get wrong real fast.
Yeah, at least we're not
This is
gonna count them
episode
live.
24, and no.
This is episode 70.
We won't count them here at the
55.
table. The person editing them will count them. Maybe we should do you guys anyone listen to the Daily Zeitgeist podcast?
I'm aware.
I fucking love that
I
podcast.
should.
It's the only one I listen to now.
I listen to Dan Carlin because I'm a boring kook.
Nice. The Daily Zeitgeist is just a daily cut of like what's going on, and it's fucking hilarious. But every single episode they start off with, hey, this is, season whatever, episode something, and it's just wildly different every single episode. So it's like, I don't know if they ever tried to count right, but like I was like listening
At
to
this
them like,
point,
oh,
they're not
this is
trying anymore.
episode 3. Hey, this is season 7, episode 38. And I'm like, oh, they're just making shit up.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what we should do.
we should get there.
Maybe we should.
Tonight is Season Z, episode
That's why I said Schnebby
Xerox
Bleh.
7.
No, Bar is not being resurrected by that. There's something else going on.
Who's getting resurrected? What?
Too Old to Twitch asks, serious question, if Leo is carrying the VAR parts and is wearing the necklace, is VAR affected? No.
He is still dead.
No, we're just
He's triple
we're
dead.
taking his parts to bury him.
He just looks even more dead.
He looks
You put
as
it on
dead
and it's like,
as before.
there he is
Good
with a
question.
necklace on.
Yeah,
Good question. All right, guys.
because that could have been exciting.
So you can
His head
kill
is
off
not wearing
the 2 undead that were in the room. I'm going to pop my neck.
Boppity-bop-bop.
Bop, bop.
You 2 kill off the 2 undead that were in the room. There's a door to the left. You saw the eye pointing to it. What's going on?
Oh. So this way instead of this way.
Yeah, you've been wearing sunglasses for the last hour.
You're
We
right.
said to the right earlier.
You're not wrong.
Draw room there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that's the room
we're
they're in.
looking at this room. Okay.
So yeah, you're in that room. You killed the 2
I'm
zombies.
Next time you
Putting
gotta
out a whack
pull him out
somehow.
from here.
And then there's a door on the
And then
left.
put him behind my ears.
Okay, I thought these 2 zombies were together. But yes, okay.
You have to
Okay.
have a hat
I'm
Yeah.
all
on
fucking-
backwards, too.
You have to have
Okay,
those,
guys. Back on it.
Yes.
What's happening?
Quit.
We're going to go through whatever the next door
Lord
is.
died last episode.
Oh yeah, we're still recouping from Lord Var dying last episode.
He was attacked by a
Massive flesh.
He was attacked by a body golem. I don't know what else.
Flesh cool Cthulhu.
Flesh
Yeah.
Thulu.
A zombie blob.
Flesh Thulu.
So
he was
for-
attacked by Legion from
Or-
Castlevania
Yeah.
Symphony of the Night.
Or from,
Oh, it's deck.
I need to.
But anyway, so
Mass
yeah,
Effect.
right now Jake is playing Tyler's character Thavik.
Because Thavik is
absent
away.
for
Yeah.
good reasons.
Okay. Leo, are you opening that door?
Are they still killing the zombies or?
They dropped.
No, we're
Okay,
done.
yeah, I'm opening that
We're,
door.
we're relentlessly cutting through everything at this point because the rage is still strong.
Oh,
So you open this door, and it's a wide room. It's the regular distance, 4 long for you, but it stretches the 9 wide from up top to bottom on your paper. In the center of the long wall
Open
opposite
that
of you is a
You
door.
can
But,
correct me in just a moment when
Yeah.
I'm
The next
fucking
door.
around.
I opened it.
but what you see in this room, it goes from like dungeony stuff to almost like museum Roman style esque, like columns here, and there's little like half like pedestals, I guess, with like people standing on them, clearly dead. Yeah, and there's a door. Flip it, like right there.
Okay.
But yeah, in this room, and it looks very much like they're on display. They're just standing there. They look like maybe at one point they were great warriors or foes or whatever, but it looks like they met an unfriendly end, and then they were placed in here's.
I don't want to join them. I'm just gonna say that right now.
But you do see,
like as a free action.
they each have the mark on their forehead,
Okay, yeah, I'm walking in.
and then there's the arrow on the ground pointing across.
Yeah, I'm walking towards
I
wherever
am
the arrow's pointing.
super
It's a room
skeptical.
full of cotton candy. Roll for diabetes.
I'm super skeptical of the red eye at the moment.
I mean, that's cool. As I continue to walk in.
Yeah,
Do the statues react to me?
they don't react to anyone.
Do they have any gear on them?
Yeah, they got gear.
Are they made out of
I'm not
cotton
saying that I
candy?
want to raid them. I just want to know if they're equipped to kill us.
No, they'll probably just kill you guys.
Should things get weird, you're probably right. I'm gonna run over to you and put the necklace also over my neck in that situation.
All right. Well,
I'll grab the old friend.
Get rid of that.
What they didn't know is that it was their own death they didn't. Yeah, I'm moving across the room.
Okay. They don't react to you. You move up to the other door. It's a big, like, double door. And as you walk
big
open to
Dumbledore.
it, it's a big double door. As you walk up
Big
to
old Dumbledore.
Are we gonna snape it?
the doors swing open for you.
Too soon. I'm sure as hell killing it. What?
And inside these doors, as you look in, there's a small undead, like a halfling standing there.
Size?
Huh?
Normal size room or?
Yeah. No, let's drop the map for a minute.
Okay, fair. Alright, sorry.
That's okay. You didn't know. Now we do.
I'm trying to be proactive.
That's fantastic. The door swings open. This dude's dressed like straight up like butler style. Greetings, travelers. My master has been expecting you.
Ah.
Follow me and I will take you to his audience chamber.
Do it.
And he leads you through a few passages and down a small thing of stairs. And it opens up into a huge...
I'm gonna write chemical X on my map.
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls.
Huge cathedral almost. Here, like giant vaulted ceilings, like stained glass with some kind of illumination behind it. Maybe there was pews at some point, but they're gone, and but it's pretty well taken care of. As you walk into like this big chamber, you see there's a series of doors along the left of this big, like antechamber kind of thing.
If I may interject, I'm
Yeah.
going to go ahead and cast Detect Good and Evil, which will just be a passive.
How long does it last?
Check.
I'm just going to tell you right now, you're pretty inundated with evil.
Does not tell me how long it lasts.
But he leads you along the right side. There's a large, intricately carved, like oaken door along the right side, and he walks up to the door and gives a hard rap on it, and you hear a voice call out, "Yes?" And then the little dude, "Master, we have travelers here." "Oh, send them in." And he opens the door, and you're like this plush, like study, like chairs, tables, small things.
Even fancier than what's his name's room?
Oh, definitely fancier than Ador's room.
Okay.
And you walk
Of
in.
the same styling though?
No, Ador is definitely like monastatic kind of styling.
As we're walking in, I look at everybody like, what did we want for the red eye? Like, are
We
getting
don't
more
have
information or
anything
what?
that we want from him. He just seems relevant to getting through this place.
Adore said it would be a mutually beneficial relationship. So we're here to figure out what the fuck that means.
I get the feeling that this isn't going to be beneficial for us at all.
And so, straight up like a Bond villain, at the far end of the room next to the fireplace, there's a large desk with a tall back chair and you're looking at the back of the chair. But you see like two red points up above the top of the chair, and the chair spins, and you see sitting in the chair is a tiefling, a well-dressed kind of like gold trimmed like priestly robe,
Looking
very
just like a tiefling.
young looking. I would guess probably like mid-20s, very handsome, like a little like well-trimmed beard.
Like the next Bachelor contestant.
Yeah, essentially. And he kind of
Does it-
stands up.
Does he have a red rose in his hands?
He does not have a red rose in his hands.
Damn.
He stands up and he walks over to you guys. Greetings, my friends. I am the Red Eye, and he extends a hand.
Somebody else has to shake that hand.
I
I'll
shake
shake
his
it.
hand.
Is there a table?
Yeah.
I move to the table to sit down.
Oh, there's like a couple different ones. Like this
I
is
was
like
gonna say, why I
Corby
go
and I
first.
go to shake his hand at the same time, and so there's like 3 hands, and it's really
almost
awkward.
if you go to like that one cigar shop we frequent every now and then, and if you go into that back area they've got, now like there's all that like nice seating. Like there's a lot of seating.
Just
in
to
here.
ask, am I reading evil from him as well?
Yes.
Yeah, then I am not cool with him.
I sit down.
So you two, he shakes. I'm glad we could meet each other, friends. How was your travel?
Take off the necklace, definitely.
Okay. You take it off, and you guys see him like suck back up into dude, regular living Leo.
Put that in my back pocket.
I'm sort of at the I need a few good reasons why I shouldn't try to kill you right now.
That, my friend,
What a rude thing to say at our
Is-
first meeting.
I
quite
have
uncouth.
I have a strong
I said,
predisposition to attacking things that are bad.
Are you sure it's not Turt?
It's
I would think
I
at
keep on
this
saying we
point.
crack them open and make
there have been
everybody else.
so many things that we have encountered at this point that have brought a lot of pain, including the death of a companion,
True.
at your hands.
I am quite sorry for your companion, but I have little compassion for weakness.
Fair, but still.
fair, but still.
You have come across my hordes, which are the
This dude
defense of
called
my
Lord Bar
home.
weak.
Nothing
Only
more,
Lord Bar
nothing
was
less.
here. Well, yes.
I had a door living out there to find strong adventurers to send them to me in hopes that we may be of service to each other.
Be of service how?
You have come in to this place, this realm,
Yes.
passages to the deep roads.
Yes.
I have made my home here, but there are many other factions. Generally, I am able to keep them at bay, but I am known and unable to move freely through some of their domains, which limits my ability to gather knowledge. What are you giggling at?
The chat.
This accurate. All right. Anyway,
I like
which
to,
limits my ability to gather knowledge.
I'm not pleased at the moment,
So,
and my predisposition.
You tell me
is
why you've
against
come here.
evil in a violent
and
way.
I will find a way to be of an assistance to you in achieving your goals.
We came here for like a flying ship.
Oh no! Stop!
Hold
stop.
on.
Oh,
What do you want in return?
I have spies that I am not able to deliver into the realms of the other factions that live here. I want you to deliver them for me. I have 5 of them. Agree to take them and deposit them onto the body of a dead creature, intelligent creature on each level. And I will give you whatever assistance I can in achieving your goals. This is it. The simple trade of services.
Okay.
Can we have a moment to just talk?
Of course.
Thank you.
And he, there's a room off to the right from when you entered this room. This is the door to my laboratory. Knock on it when you are ready for me to return and you are done discussing amongst yourselves. And he steps through and he closes the door.
Okay, what the fuck?
Is his little butler guy still here too?
My bad. I completely forgot about the butler. While you guys were talking, he was going around like pouring up drinks for everyone.
I'm not gonna drink it.
That's fair. He like had like a carafe of like water that he offered, and then he also had like a small decanter of like some like amber colored liquor you would presume, and he went around and offered it.
I'll
to
take some of
everyone.
that.
So yeah, he would have poured you like a gentleman's glass of like whatever this liquor is.
Yeah, Zormithius would definitely have some of that.
Havoc?
I don't know what Havoc would do, but he would do that.
Yeah, I think he would definitely do that. You two, you're saying no.
No.
You? Water, liquor?
Nah.
Okay. So you guys
Pepper
decline.
shaker.
The rest of you three, you take, a little and it's like a really nice like a whiskey. Little smoky, little bite to it. Pretty good. Nice warm feeling. Doesn't cause any great pain or discomfort.
Nice.
Okay.
If it weren't for that we have a greater goal that can be benefited from this, I would kill him right now.
So, why don't we kill him? I mean, it's not like we can't.
Obviously, there's lots of other things that he has killed and enslaved on our way here, so he may not be someone we can take easily. But
Trying to think how Corey would feel about all
I
of
have
this.
strong inhibitions against cooperating with him as well.
I want the ship. Can you give me the ship?
You didn't ask him.
No, I'm asking everybody else.
Because we haven't specifically discussed that.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I'm making it quite simple where I line at. Until he says he can't give me the ship, I'm not.
Our greater goal is what I am striving for. At the moment.
say what we do is call him back into the room.
If he can't interact on the lower floors, what can he offer us in assistance anyway?
Hold on.
Well, if it's not the flying ship, what do we
Hold
care?
on. So why don't we invite him back into the room and
Kick his
tell him before we agree to anything, we need to know if he has any information on this. And if he doesn't, then no. If he does have information, then he should be willing to give it before we agree. Because he doesn't have to tell us where it is, but at least if he knows of its existence.
We need to
Then he
be
knows
more
something.
elusive, though. We can't tell. We don't want to do the psychic trap where we ask him about a thing that we know, and then he knows about the thing that we know.
True. But this is also the
And
first,
BS's us.
if there's different factions, this is also the first one we've come across.
We could also zone of truth, but as we all know, that has the
Yes,
potential
but,
to backfire. So
but I am probably the one person that can get out of the zone of truth.
That's a strong wisdom save, I think.
I've never lied to you guys, so I'm not even worried about that.
actually, I cannot cast it right now. So
Yeah.
I'm moving to the door and knocking on it, whatever I need to do to get him back in here.
Wait, so what's our consensus?
Are you?
what?
I just need to know if we're going to beat him up.
Shit!
I think we're gonna hold off on that.
I want to know why he needs to
And
spy
you
on
hear,
these other regions. Feel like he's not going to
A
tell
little
us
bit
that,
of
though.
movement on the other side of the door, and it opens, and he walks back through. So, where do we stand?
So why do you talk to these other lands, or are you just keeping the peace? What's going on?
Oh, I'm not keeping the peace, and I don't want to talk to them. These are my spies you'll be depositing.
So are you the one creating chaos?
I am the one preventing them from making movements into my terrain. Sorry, I said 5 earlier. It's only 4.
It's only 4. Okay.
Can I send some notes to him?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Is that?
You know everything.
I'm trying to remember what check that actually is. Can I use persuasion?
It's like you're lying and you put your underwear on.
Check's
backwards.
motive is insight.
Insight.
killing me.
Insight. Okay. Well, that's 22.
So what do you want to get at? Is he lying to you?
About his intentions of planning his spies.
You feel that doing checks and things. Looking up shit. Yes, I am.
I've never met a person with this many zombies.
True.
You know, I mean, like, you feel like this dude's. He is way too evil to not be up to something. He's telling you that he wants you to plant something on the basis of these other factions. He said on the bodies of a dead person. You feel like there's a little bit of dishonesty there.
I don't know how to act.
So
Maybe I should just say, speak up a little more on that, because I don't completely believe you.
now, like a freshly dead person, or okay.
I'm sticking with my answer.
Follow me. And he turns and he walks into his laboratory. And you walk in, and it's almost like morgue-esque, with like bodies on tables here and there. But he's like, wait in here. And he goes into one of the side rooms here. And he comes out pushing a small cart. And on this cart are 4 small glass jars. And I'm talking like beer can sized glass jars. And each glass jar is a kind of a clear-esque but a little bit cloudy fluid. And inside of each one of those appears to be like a yellow slug floating in there.
Ooh, margaritas.
I would not drink one of these if I were you.
Okay.
You will die.
Oh.
Oh, is he testing? Oh, no.
I want you to travel on your journeys to the market. Your next passage is through orc territory. I don't need one of these on the orcs. They're easy enough to read. I don't. See your pencil?
Oh, I get it. He wants us to, insert these earworms into people so they can spy for him.
Yeah.
And so...
But to what purpose is my doubt?
So he can control them.
So,
Basically, he wants to take over.
then in the market is ran by the Duergar.
The Duergar.
Duergar.
So he wants one in the market.
Then you're going to travel into Clem's territory. And you're going to leave one of these in Clem's territory. Clem is a beholder.
I was gonna say, why did that name sound familiar?
Because we have to do a thing for him.
You've received a note from the Red Eye about him.
What was that note?
He likes feathers, but not
hates chickens.
Oh,
hates
right.
chickens.
Next up is Drow. You'll head in there. Leave one. And then finally, the last one is the Nodrog. And you'll leave another one in their territory.
Oh, what?
So what are you gonna do with
Time-
these?
Hold
The
on.
Nodrog.
What was that last one?
We've encountered the Nodrog multiple times now.
What are they?
They're like the mind-broken people.
Squiggly faced dudes.
Squiggly face dudes?
When
Better
we've
description
we've
than
encountered they're all like mind-broken people.
And you've also, another point you that would recognize that some of the information you received about Kornoff has been in
Concerns the
relation to the
Nodrog.
Nodrog.
that. Okay.
And you've got the...
Better description, like what happened when we ran into them?
last time you guys ran into the Nodrog, it was
Well, there's the village, and then before that
So that
was
was
the guy wandering in the plains.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
So
think I was
one,
here
there
for
was, you guys were here
The
for one.
plains you were here for.
The one
village
dude
you
just
weren't.
aimlessly wandering and started attacking you guys. And Jake's character lobbed his head off.
Yeah, I remember that.
And one of the brain-legged creatures crawled out of his head.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of the
okay.
creatures that got
Right.
And then it
'Cause
was...
fucked with Freya.
Yeah. And I don't remember, it was a small session for the second encounter, but you guys came across the village. And the village was completely like fucked in the head, doing all sorts of crazy shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
you said, oh, we're gonna go check out the magic tower or the mage's
We should
tower.
all come with you.
And they all stand up perfect unison. Everyone in this tavern.
I think wasn't that the one where you went and like everyone in the town died?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And eventually they ended up in the basement of this mage's tower and they found the Nodrog,
Yeah.
like this squiggly faced fucker. And when
He escaped.
he escaped, but on his escape, everyone else died in the town.
Gotcha.
That was the game that me and Parnell did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how far down exactly is
I'm player.
these various tiers?
We're on this
Next is
third level.
you're on the third
We're on
level.
the third level.
Mine is an offshoot of the third level that you're on. Go back to the main area of the third level where you met Adur. Below that is the fourth level, which is orcs. Below that is the market, which is ran by Hun Baba,
We have notes about.
the Dwargar.
Mm-hmm.
Give me just a second. And their pet dragon.
Pet dragon.
I say pet. Their enslaved dragon.
Okay. That
That's kind
changes
of a big
things.
deal.
That does change a lot of things.
From there,
Chromatic or metallic?
it's named Ignis the Red.
Chromatic.
We'll be friends.
Below that is the sixth level. A very large level that's broken in two. Half of it belongs to Clem. The other half belongs to the Nodrog. Below that is the Drow, the seventh level. And below that, it is far too dangerous to tread.
Tell me about that. Why
Sorry,
is it too dangerous?
what's on the
to-
seventh? Sorry, I'm just trying to write.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've got my numbering off. Seventh is Drow.
Drow. Okay.
There is a creature that lives down there. Far too dangerous for anyone to rightfully encounter.
What is this creature?
P.
Naga.
The Naga.
A Naga. Created by ancient and powerful wizards. Immortal and eternal guardians. Set usually to protect a dark secret.
Do we know what secret?
I won't venture that low.
An ancient secret. So you don't know what the secret is.
No.
Insight. No, I don't have more than 5.
Okay.
I have 13.
I got an 18.
you feel like he's being sincere on this. He doesn't know what's down there or below.
Okay.
He's very much, the Naga is terrible and powerful. Best to be avoided.
Okay.
So with these spies, as we'll put it, what are you gonna do with the information that you get?
Ensure they make no movements against me.
Are you planning on making
guys, time out. What are the tribes he's wanting to know about?
Things that we don't like either.
Yeah, why do you guys care?
My only question is, what are your purposes for the realm above you?
The path to the surface is blocked.
That's not my question.
I have no designs upon the surface world.
So,
Even if
This is my home.
Even if your path were clear, you would make no move?
Is the path clear?
That's what I'm asking.
I have no designs upon the surface world.
Okay.
Sure.
It's an 18.
You felt like maybe the first time you asked that, his answer was kind of sincere.
Mm-hmm.
But when he said the path is blocked, and you said, even if it wasn't, I think you kind of piqued his interest a little.
It's a general question.
So, if we were to do this for you, would that give us a sort
I
of
said we should beat 'em
alliance?
If you help me, I help you.
Okay.
Yes.
We're doing it.
Okay.
Good. And he hands you the 4 jars.
I'll put them in my bag.
When it is done, what is your goal?
But we're here to find something.
Artifact.
An artifact. We don't know where it is, so your task will be handled while we search for it.
The point of this was you help me and I help you. I can't help you if you don't know what you're looking for.
We are going to do this job just in case we need your favor. We're going to do what we need to do no matter what. So we'll help you out and we'll keep your favor in pocket. Does that sound okay?
I can handle this arrangement.
All right.
He hands you the 4 things. I will gladly offer you safe rest so you may recuperate. All I ask is that you do not delve deeper into my temple.
So you said delve deeper into the temple.
That's what I heard. No.
Obviously, that's
Prometheus is opening up the door like, what?
Considering we've already lost one of our friends,
I'm sorry?
Oh,
don't
shit.
worry about it.
okay.
You're coming out with a jewel crown.
I found a bunch
Oh,
of
we're
candy.
not supposed to go down there?
I thought it was free.
So-
Unless we find some
Comes
reason
back
that we have
12
to,
books and some
we
Other
won't
than-
do it
Other
intentionally.
than he reeks of evil,
Okay,
Yeah.
let me go put this back
and
down.
it's
Sorry
everything
about that.
in my being to not kill him or try.
Well,
So-
listen,
I know.
I put them in my
Corby's
secret
over here just like
holding.
patting the back of your hand, just like it's okay.
So yeah,
Fine.
he gives you the jars. The task is simple. I am sure in your travels you are going to kill creatures on the levels I have designated. When you kill one on there, take one of these creatures and put it on the corpse. That is all you have to do.
Does he have any maps or information he can offer to us for our travel downwards?
Will this be the favor I owe you?
No. We can certainly explore on our own, as we have done already.
I think giving you guidance to each level is a worthwhile endeavor. So, he gives you, he's like, rest tonight. And he shows you to, like, my servant will show you the quarters you can stay in.
Question.
Yes,
Why do you hate chickens?
No, wrong person.
I am not Clem.
Who is Clem?
He's a beholder. I've gone over this.
Okay. Why does Clem hate chickens? If you happen to know.
Beholders are creatures of madness, and their thoughts are not
Coherent?
sensical to creatures of this world.
Where is Clem at? We haven't ran into him.
He's down
He's
below.
deeper. He's on the
He's
6th
deep.
level,
Sixth
and you're
level?
on the 3rd level.
Okay. All right.
Nicely done. It's America in your fingers right there.
America.
Yeah, America. Okay.
Let us make paste.
So yeah, he shows you to the room. He's like, I'll come up with some instructions for you in the morning.
Okay.
So rest. Please do not leave the quarters I provide you.
Oh, we will not. For my trust of you is very low.
Okay. So you guys get put up for the night. Anything you're doing while you're resting?
I'm
I am
sneaking
going
to lower
to-
levels of the
Are you?
You can do that if
I
you
don't
want
think
to.
so, no.
I'm going to be
I-
sleeping against the door.
Okay.
I think there are a few times, like when Dorometheus gets up to go to the bathroom or something, that he like stops at the door and he just looks at it
and by that,
thinking,
I'm going to lay down with my
I could go in
legs
there.
against the door. So in case somebody tries to step
Oh.
through it, it won't hopefully work.
Okay.
Have we been keeping track of days?
Oh fuck! I was gonna bring the calendar over.
Yeah, we need to do that. So.
Since we last marked off the calendar, this will be
This has to be at least the 4th or 5th day.
the 4th day, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, I forgot to bring. I was gonna bring it today, and I fucking forgot.
I'm going to take a note. Mark. Even words that are almost legible.
Yeah.
4 days on the calendar.
So we've got about 20 minutes or so left for tonight's stream. You guys make it to morning. What's going on?
Are we all still here and still alive? And everything?
Everyone's still here, alive, undisturbed.
The door did not open.
They're not open.
Long rest.
In the morning, he provides you
with 10 greater healing potions.
100.
Oh,
with a map.
1,000.
Here's how he explains it. He gives you a map. He says, this is a map. This will get you through the orc level as directly as possible. It will still be full of dangers. Beyond that is the market. The market is a very large and open space. From the market, there are several passages into the deep roads. You should avoid those. But you'll find your ways from the market into Clem and the Nadrag territories. From there, you will head. There's passages down through each of them. Honestly, the Nadrag territory may be safer. If they catch you, you will undoubtedly be destroyed. But the odds of them catching you are lower. Whereas with Clem, if he catches you, you may be spared. You may be destroyed. You may be enslaved. But he's more likely to find you. He's a very paranoid creature. And from there, you can pass down into the Drow territories. And if you're wanting to venture lower, at the bottom of the Drow territories will be passages into the territory of the Naga.
Does he have the other items which we can assist. Going to attempt to persuade him, or I understand he has great desire
Yeah.
to reach the things beneath us.
I would say, well, another hint he would have is you're their friend with the face.
All of us have faces.
Mm-hmm.
I also would not recommend wearing that necklace any lower than this level.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
It's
Can I wear it? Yep. All right. Thanks. Can I put it on?
strongly not recommended. It works great for moving past the undead, but on any other levels, the undead are a mark of mine, and they will destroy them immediately on sight.
Oh.
We might keep that for later.
Yeah, I'll just put it in my bag.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what. He'll give you some potions.
I'll make a note to tell. How to add that.
These-
Trying to use my persuasion somewhere. Flap, 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 flap. Paper sounds.
You right?
Dot paper.
Ah. He's going to give you 7
Ultra potions.
potions of healing.
Superior?
Just regular. Moving your party's count up to 10 potions of healing.
Greater.
How many of those are here right now? Is there 5 of us? 6 of us, technically.
7. Well,
6 characters that are
6
currently
characters
alive.
currently in the party.
Okay. We should at least divvy out so everybody has 1 right now.
Okay.
One.
Healing
1
potion.
potion.
Ah.
I want 2.
Well, no.
Well, no.
Who do we want to take the extra?
I mean, we can just hold them and divvy them out when somebody needs a refill.
Alright. Somebody's got to hold it until then, though.
I just say they say in the bag holding.
Hashtag divvy.
6 healing potions.
So those are just regular potions of healing?
Yeah. So, I don't think we're going to be at an hour for this episode, because I feel like right now is a really good stopping place for the night.
That's fair.
I agree.
What did I miss?
He gave you some healing potions.
Okay, cool.
I attempted to use persuasion, and Chuck just said, nah, I'll just give you potions anyways.
You
Yeah.
said don't use the necklace in the lower levels because they'll kill us on sight.
Good to know.
They don't like dead things, it turns out.
Most people don't like dead things.
2 13s and a 1.
Believe it or not.
So anyway,
Ripley?
so you've got maps, rough maps taking you clear down.
Yep.
He's like, these can't have any high degree of accuracy, but hopefully there'll be some assistance. At least the orc territory will be very useful.
Something is better than nothing.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. So next session we'll pick up leaving the Red Eyes place. You'll have your maps to get you down to the different territories through the Orc to the market, Drow, Midrog, and Clem the Beholder. From the Drow territory, he says there's passages down. So if, you guys are thinking the ship's at the bottom of the caniculum, that's probably the path you'll want to take.
Right.
I'm sure the Nog is just sitting on it right now.
Right.
What's up, dude?
Pizza dudes. Alright.
Sounds good to me.
This seems like a reasonable place to pause.
Yeah. So, all right, guys, YouTube people, thanks for watching. Those who've watched the stream tonight, thanks for hanging out. Too old to Twitch.
You've been on fire.
Yeah.
Commander Root, Land Fusion, Matmon Gaming, and Twisted Forever. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah. YouTube people.
Yeah, that's great.
We'll be blah, 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 blah. This game will be back in 2 days.
After this, yes.
Yeah, when this comes out on YouTube, it'll be 2 days till this next stream. Don't forget to come back by on Tuesday nights. We stream NetHack. On Wednesday nights, we stream Chris's game. The Friday nights opposing this one, we stream Alex's game. So 3 separate D&D campaigns. You get
Plus some shenanigans.
Plus shenanigans.
Spicy
NetHack. Any other, maybe we'll start streaming on other stuff. Who knows?
We're going wild and crazy kids on this shit.
Yeah. If you guys haven't followed yet, you should maybe think about it if you want to.
No, just do
Consider
it. You just do it.
Just do it.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
That's right.
Follow the defenders of Kobold.
Don't let your dreams be memes.
Or even better, let your dreams be memes and follow us.
Okay,
That's
so
right.